your hands if you can hear me. Raise your hands if you can hear me. Kindergarten, first, second grade, that's you too, right? Raise your hands. Mouths closed, eyes front. Are you ready to perform? Here we go. Thank you for being here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Franklin Cox, the principal for Holly Elementary. I want to welcome you and thank you for being here tonight. I really am overwhelmed by the great crowd we have tonight. You know that we have two parts of this, and I'll let Mrs. Bertram maybe explain a little bit of that, but we really appreciate you being here tonight. Happy holidays to you and your family. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we are looking forward to a great night of celebrating the music of this time of the year. So, without further ado, I want to introduce our wonderful music teacher, Mrs. Jean Bertram.
We are having a 6th grade band concert, but we decided we would add to it with a sing-along. Now this means that you have to join in. You had to have practiced a little bit in the shower sometime or another, I'm sure. You know, so hopefully you're all warmed up, ready to sing. We have our 2nd graders, our 1st graders, and our kindergartners and our young 5s up here today. And we have our student leaders. We are involved in our Leader and Me at our school, and so we're going to have them adding some extra information about each of our songs. So without further ado, let's get ready to sing.
Jingle Bells is one of the best known and commonly sung winter songs in the world. It was written by James Pierpont and published under the title One Horse Open Sleigh. Even though it is commonly thought of a Christmas song, it was actually written and sung for Thanksgiving.
Please join us in singing Jingle Bells.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town was first sung on the Eddie Cantor's radio show in November 1934. It became an instant hit with orders of 100,000 copies of sheet music. The next day, and more than 400,000 copies sold by Christmas.
Please join us in singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
isn't well documented, but many historians believe that the American composer, pastor, and school principal Benjamin Hamby wrote the song because it was published in the mid-1800s around the same time as Hamby's Christmas song, Up on the Housetop, and has similar musical qualities. One other interesting fact is that the music that forms the basic notes of Jolly Old St. Nicholas is Canon in D major by Johann Bach.
Please listen as the sixth grade band perform Jolly Old St. Nicholas.
Up on the Housetop is the second oldest secular Christmas song, outdone only by Jingle Bells. It is also considered the first Christmas song to focus on Santa Claus.
Please listen as the sixth grade band before Up on the Housetop.
Santa is a call and response song that was composed by Hal Moore and Bill Fredericks. Miss Moore originally recorded the song way back in 1961.
Please join us in singing Must Be Santa.
He's got a beard that's long and wet.
Santa's got a beard that's
Very soon will come our way.
very soon will come our way.
Eight little reindeer pulling sleigh.
Santa's little reindeer pulling sleigh.
Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry bells, cap on head. Suit that's red, special night. Here that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus.
Johnny Marks adapted this story of Rudolph and Toy song. Gene Autry recorded the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it hit #1 on the U.S. charts the week of Christmas 1949. Autry's recording sold 2.5 million copies the first year, eventually selling a total of 25 million copies.
Please join us in singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Conclude our first portion of the holiday program with the popular 16th century English carol, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. The origin of the Christmas carol lies in the English tradition where wealthy people of the community gave Christmas treats to the carolers on Christmas Eve.
Please join the band and our singers for the final song.
wish you a Merry Christmas, and I know the holidays get very hectic, and we're always doing lots of things. That's why we tried to keep it short tonight for you, but you know what? It is nice to get us all together and to sing a few of our happy carols. And students, without further ado, how about we have another round of applause for our singers? Group here, and there are some that are singers too and band members. Our Lighthouse team, or the leadership team, will you guys stand and take a Now at this time, to make room, because we are going to have our 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders perform now. If you don't have a child that is in that age group, we're going to ask you to meet your younger child. Out in the commons area, they are going to meet at the door, so don't come back in the hallway, and I maybe wait a minute or two so they can get off stage and get back there, all right? But we thank you very, very much for coming, and Merry Christmas. And I am the music teacher at Honley Elementary and the band teacher this year, and we have a wonderful program for you tonight. We would like to have you join us though, so we hope you warmed up in the shower or something with your singing voices. You know, you've got to warm up. So we are going to have some 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders do some wonderful singing with you, because you're going to join us. And a few band members, or our band is actually going to perform a few songs for us too. So without further ado, let's get started.
Steve Nelson, and was first recorded by Jen Audrey and Class Country Boys in 1950. It was also written after the success of Audrey's recording of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The previous year, like Rudolph, Frosty was subsequently adapted into the popular television special.
Please join us in singing Frosty the Snowman.
told the children when we were rehearsing, I said, you know, we don't have a chance to come to the school and rehearse on stage. This is what we call playing it by ear. And they were like, playing it by ear. I said, flying by the seat of your pants. You never heard either one of those expressions? No. So we really did fly by the seat of our pants on that one. Do we have the CD working now? Okay. Our next speakers, please.
Let Us Know, Let Us Know, Let Us Know is written by lyricist Sammy Kahn and composer Jewel Stein in 1945. It was written in Hollywood, California on one of the hottest days on record.
Please join us in singing Let It Snow.
Traditional Christmas and New Year's carol. The melody is Welsh, dating back to the 16th century. In the 18th century, Mozart used the melody for a violin and piano duet, Sonata number 18.
Please listen as the 6th grade band performs Deck the Halls.
Or O Tannenbaum is a German song and is based on a traditional folk song. It became associated with the Christmas tree by the early 20th century and sung as a Christmas carol, O Christmas Tree.
Please listen as the 6th grade band performs O Christmas Tree.
Winter Wonderland is a winter song written in 1934 by Felix Bernard and Richard Smith. Through the decades, it has been recorded over 150 times by several different artists. Please join us in singing Winter Wonderland.
Jingle Bell Rock was considered the first mainstream rock and roll Christmas song. It was released by Bobby Holmes in 1957. Although the song still hit #2 Although the song was released only 2 days before Christmas in 1957, the single still hit #6 on the pop chart. The song was released around Christmas in 1958, and again in 1960, making it back to the chart each time.
Please join us singing Jingle Bell Rock.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. The origin of the Christmas Carol lies in the English tradition where wealthy people of the community gave Christmas treats to the carolers on Christmas Eve.
Please join us. Please join the band, our band, and our singers for our final song.
something like this together without everyone's help and then some. We have parents helping down front doing this, the slideshow, the PowerPoint. We have staff that's all over the place. So let's give all of our staff and wonderful parents a big hand too, kids. Let's give them a Let's have another round of applause for our 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. Our leadership team. There's many of them. And finally, band, will you please stand up? A round of applause for our band. We wish you the happiest of holidays, and we hope you'll take a break to just relax a few minutes. Our students will be meeting you out in the hallway, so meet them at the door.